Welcome back, everyone. What is up? Hope your Saturday is going fantastic for you. Wanted to go ahead and put up a video for today because, as you can see, we've got multiple returns that have come in. I was hoping that a couple of these items that I think these are, obviously not the larger package, but some of the actual envelopes we've got here are items that I was seeing returns for, so I'm hoping that mine are following suit with it. And it looks like we're going to have three positive returns today, and then one, go ahead and get this out of the way, dreaded return to sender. So there were a couple of addresses that I saw for BJ Armstrong out there. This was the one I had tried out and got obviously a straight up return to sender address he moved. So this wasn't even a Postal Service thing. This was actually received, and then somebody, I guess, gets enough mail that they've got this set up like this. So I'll do a little bit more research and I'll send back out, because I have seen that there are current returns out on him. So I probably just grabbed the wrong address, but no worries, it happens. But let's move on to the good stuff for today. I'm going to open this one up here last. This is what I'll consider our bonus graphs for the day, because these are not TTMs per se. That was a purchase, and we'll get into those. But we've got here two returns that have come in, one out of Phoenix and one out of Mid-Island, New York. Based on those stamps and what I know is out there, I've got a pretty darn good idea who both of these are. Also, you know, I have talked about the shadows with the PM edition videos. Yeah, so now we've got a sun line through here because it is daytime, but with the time of the year, the way the sun's coming through and the spot that I use for the videos, this is what I end up with. So I'm going to have to figure out something long-term to fix these issues. It probably bothers me more than you guys, but it is something that, I don't know, I'm just neurotic like that sometimes. But be that as it may, let's go ahead and move on and talk about the good stuff, that is the returns. So I'm going to start first with the one out of Phoenix. If this is who I believe it is, this guy is an awesome signer in person and TTMs. Yep, exactly who I thought it was. The one and only Jeremy Roenick. So JR banged it out, took care of me doing a 5 of 5 here. What I did is I kind of took one from different teams that he had played with. The Heroes and Prospects going back to his time when he played junior hockey. Starting off with the Blackhawks there, his time with the Flyers, time with the Sharks right there at the end. And then also I had tracked down this Allen and Ginter. And it looks like that was from his time with Phoenix there. So it's kind of a unique card. I don't really do Allen and Ginters per se for hockey because I usually have hockey. I think Barry Melrose is going to be an exception with that once I get my TTM out to him. But great return. This one had been out for a while, and it wasn't even a case where I was wondering if I would get it back. I knew I would get it back. It was just a matter of when JR was going to sit down and bang out his mail, and he came through. So great start there, 5 of 5 from the one and only Jeremy Roenick. Moving on to our next one here, Mid-Island, New York. If this is the one that I think it is, this has been a quick turnaround here, and this was a great player in the era of the 80s, but not the one that I thought it would be. All right, so what we ended up with was Ed Westfall. Ed Westfall, I sent him out 5 altogether. He did 3 of the 5 for me. So I don't know, maybe he has an affinity towards horizontal cards, but he signed those 3 and then did not sign these 2 here. This one I wanted, it's the same as that one there. I wanted to get an extra sign because that's Ken Hodge Sr. on the other half of it, and I wanted to send one out to then get Hodge to sign. So I always like to try and have a backup just in case something gets lost TTM, but that's okay. I can always maybe send back out to Westfall down the road. And did not sign the Islanders card, but did sign the two nice old schools there from Ultimate, and then another addition there to the Topps Peachy Archives edition. So great ad with that. Signed all nicely in blue Sharpie. And that was a really quick turnaround, like less than 2 weeks on that. So for our returns TTM for the day, we got 3 out of 5 from Ed Westfall, and then 5 out of 5 from the one and only Jeremy Roenick. So not too bad for a Saturday. These are kind of the bonus graphs there. So good stuff there. I think that puts our returns for the week at 12. 12 successful TTMs, so not a bad week at all there. Anytime I can hit double digits in terms of number of returns, I'm always quite happy with that. So we took care of our TTMs for the day, and now this is our bonus here. So this was another case where I had seen that some signed items had gone on sale, and went ahead and made the purchase, got them ordered, and they took quite a while to get to me, in part because this is being shipped out of Australia. Yeah, you can see there, South Melbourne, Victoria, in Australia. And what's funny with this is that this is an American item here. So, kind of crazy here. All right, so everything is packaged inside of here. And let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so what we got here is Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly is a he used to be a hip hop artist, like a rap artist. Now he is changed over to being a kind of a grunge artist now. So he had the CDs on sale, autographed. So went ahead and did the order for them. And they did the signed booklet, and then they did digital download for the actual CD itself. So there is no physical CD to go with this. It's pretty much just the jackets for them. The only thing that I guess just kind of doesn't irk me, but you know, there's a little bit of creasing on that one there. This one here is nice and clean. That one's got just a little bit of wrinkling to it. And that one's pretty clean. So, not going to complain, though. For the price that I got them for, pretty solid with it. And you can tell by looking at these here that these are all legit. No two autographs on these are the same. There's been a lot of problems out there with the signed CD community that a lot of artists are just using auto pens or just straight out using ghost signers with it. But these were confirmed early on that they are legit. So I feel good with that. And, you know, the CDs that I've been getting have been all legitimate. Nothing fake with that, with the Taylor Swift, the Hootie and the Blowfish, Bon Jovi, and now the Machine Gun Kelly. So to do a quick recap, what we are looking at for the day altogether is our 4 Machine Gun Kellys, our 3 Ed Westfalls, and our 5 Jeremy Roenicks. So, good way to start off the weekend. Official calendar weekend, we'll say, because I said yesterday, good way to start the weekend. But so we did well here. Good stuff, and we'll go ahead and see what next week brings. As I said, I'm going to be sending out a lot of new TTMs over the weekend, or putting together TTMs to send out first of the week. So hopefully we'll get some new and exciting stuff coming in. As always, I appreciate everyone for watching. You know, leave some comments, leave some feedback for me. I love hearing from everyone and try to reply back to everyone that I can. So keep that coming. Tell your friends, tell your family if they want to. Just an ordinary guy, just kind of talking TTMs. Check it out. So, as always, thanks again. Enjoy yourselves this weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Have fun. Stay safe. And hope your mailboxes are full of ink. See ya.